Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! I'm live! Woohoo! Oh my days. Oh wow. So this is a first for me. FS17 on PC. Oh yes! Woohoo! Realistic beacons, baby! Awesome! Yes! This is absolutely my favorite map from. Well, I haven't played Future maps. I love this map. Oh my god, I can see the reflections. Look! Look at that! Oh god. What is this? Looks really good. It's really good. I know this map very well. I know this map like the back of my hand. I played, I must have played over 400 hours on this map or something. Easily 400 hours on this map. And this, my friends, is your starter field. And it's a big field as well. I mean, there is nothing wrong with this field. As a starter field, oh look, I've got a couple of mods installed that were not available on PC. So I've got, well, these mods were implemented into FS17 base game. So this is like a mod extension. Ground response, okay, and you also have a version of what we call the real dirt mod. This is great. I love this map. You know, I played it to death on FS17 on console, on Xbox, but it just, you know, even the visual quality, it looks fantastic. I mean, the imagery. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit, you know, from a distance and stuff like that. But just the quality is much better than it was on Xbox. Much better. Uh, I have to remember how to play this game now. Oh, okay. I'm not entirely sure how much you can borrow. I think it's 500,000 or something like that. So I own field 1. No, I'm not entirely sure how to I'm not entirely sure how to do this anymore. It's been a long time since I've done this. Oh wow. I'm I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do here. 16 is potatoes. Uh, Basically right beside your farm. That's normally what I do. I buy plots of land right beside my my thingy. Oh. Let's make some adjustments. Map overview. Excuse me. Fruit types. Nothing in field 1. As I said, I know this map very, very well. Loved this map in Farming Sim 17. Or, yeah, FS17. Oh, is there a fast track? 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 Is there a fast tra to the shop. I think I'm gonna have to upgrade or something like that and get a fast track. Nice tractor, but it's a bit too slow. Oh, no. What are we going to do? There are class tractors here as well. 225,000. I have class mods and look at this! Woo! I have the class Axion, the class Zerion, 445 horsepower. Oh wow. 295 horsepower. I think this is the most powerful one. 530 horsepower. Yeah, 530. Damn, that's a beast. A class saddle track, 435 horsepower. JCB, I have the JCB 700, 270 horsepower. I have this Rollin. Never seen that tractor before. $360 for a 517. Okay. So what is this again? $170, $190, $230, $270, 270 horsepower is the max on that one. Let's take a look at the 8000 again because I don't remember much. 310 horsepower. Twin wheels, Nokian wheels, wide tires, wheel weights. Whoa. Oh, nice. Holy buckets. Nice. Look at that. Get. I'm sorry. I cannot pronounce your name. This is English only. But welcome. How are you? I just bought FS17 on PC on Steam. And previously I had played the game on Xbox One X. So basically, I'm just checking out some of the PC only mods that were available for people on PC. So this is pretty much new to me. I've never seen this 7270 before, and it looks fantastic. Brilliant looking machine. I've got some class mods installed. The saddle track, the Xerion Axion 900, and the Axion 800. Uh, how much is that? 241,000. So I can take a look at these two now. Killer Weasel! Bonjour, Killer Weasel. Look at what we have here, my friend. We are on Farming Simulator 17 on PC. I just bought the game on Steam, and I'm checking this out for the very first time. It was the Platinum Edition was $15. So basically, I went through the mod hub and stuff like that. Because it's on PC, there's a hell of a lot more mods available on PC than there is on console. So I played this game on Xbox One X on console. So this is my first time seeing the game in full PC quality. And also the mods that are. I mean, look at this. This is a JCP 7270. Which was never available on console and stuff like that. Obviously, I have the 8310. I bought this and I rented this just to take a look at it and stuff like that. So it's whoa. Let's see how fast she is. Nice, 44 mph. Sweet. I rented the 20 wheel version of this, 270 horsepower. And look, I have reflective beacons. Woohoo! I've never seen. I mean, when I was on the Xbox version, we never had reflective beacons, but now look, that's awesome. This is I think I'm gonna get trapped here. This is my. Well, I mean, I haven't played a huge amount of maps on FS17, but this was my absolute favorite that I did play. So this is American Outback Special Edition. So it's really weird playing FS17. And it looks fantastic. Really looks fantastic. Much better than 1100. Bloody hell. Oh, that's right. You get charged a fee in FS17 every time you use the shop, you get charged $1,000. So I'm not, I have to kind of relearn things from. This is awesome. 45 mph. So I think I'm gonna do a series on this map. Live streams and stuff like that, because I really love this map. And the thing about it is, with this particular map, I mean, you have everything set up, right? So you got your chickens, and all your farms are there, ready for you. You've got your pigs. Got your bunker side up. And then over here you have your cows. So everything is within, everything's right within reach, around your kind of your farm area and stuff like that. Everything is just here and stuff like that. So I bought Field 2. You own Field 1, which is a fantastic field, very high production. This map is just it's all about pure production, efficiency farming, yield, rolling over, planting, harvesting, plowing, sowing, fertilizing, and just the whole layout of the map is just conducive to just pure production and knocking things out and getting huge volumes of material out of the map and out of the fields in your farms and stuff like that. Really a fantastic map. And I know this map very, very. I think I played 480 hours on the map or something like that. By the time FS19 came out, so I absolutely knew it backwards and forwards and stuff. And you start off with some pretty decent stuff. You've got a harvester and stuff like that. You've got the Pronto, which is a fantastic piece of kit. The usual plow, cultivator, seeder. You even got seed in the darn tank. It's awesome. You have your refill points over here, baked into it. Plenty of area for storage and stuff like that. All fountain stages you can refill your water tanks, okay? There's just so much you can do with this map, and you can the train system works. You have your trains there, as you can see. They don't run around the map or anything, they just wait for you. There are fields that are not listed on the map. I'll show you here now. There's like 3 of. Whoa. What was that? So like this area here, okay? Nobody owns this field. So you can plow this up, you can plant it, you can do whatever you want. If you just want to cut it for grass, you can. here's another one here. This is your sheep area. So your sheep go here. It's all ready for you. Here's another very large field for sheep. So you can cut all this area here if you want. No problem whatsoever. That's kind of what I did in Farming Simulator in 17 on console. Is I converted all these blank areas. There are more of them as well. There's one down here. There's one here. There are some over here. So there are little. There's one here. There's one here. There's another one here. So there are all these little grass areas that you can use and stuff like that. Wool pallets, okay. Looks good, really. I mean, the graphics quality and stuff like that. I'm coming from console, Xbox One X, and it looks a hell of a lot better. I cannot wait for this map to come into Farming Simulator 19. This is when this map comes to Farming Simulator 19, I'm going to be there with bells on. I'm going to be doing this map, absolutely. So you own this field. Look at the size of this field. I mean, it's massive, absolutely enormous. And you own this. I mean, you can get the amount of crops that you can get off this field is incredible. Soybeans, corn, whatever. So, what do I need to do? It needs plowing. Needs plowing. Okay. Yeah, I love these JCBs. These are JCBs are my favorite tractor in 17 and 19. And there's, as I said, I've never seen this tractor before. This is a 7210. This wasn't available. It wasn't available on console because of the usual console limitations. Whoa! Whoa! Oh dear. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh god, I'm gonna have to reset the tractor. Oh dear. That was fun. Right, let's get a weight, shall we? I installed some class front weights, which were not available on PC either. I need a good plow. Oh, I've got the Lemkin. Hold on a second. What else do I have? Oh, baby. I've got this one. Oh, yes. This, my friends, is... I cannot wait for this to come back to FS17. It is sorely, sorely missing. This is the 8-meter plow. I'm sure Fast Farmer, you've used this. Why this has not come to Farming Simulator 19 yet is beyond me, because it's an absolutely fantastic piece of kit. Brilliant piece of kit, you know, and it's a 8-meter plow. You know? Doesn't require too much horsepower. We are rocking and rolling. What else is there? $8,000. So 195, 230. White tires. Yes, okay. Can you put a front loader attacher on this? I'm not sure if you can. Let's check this out. I can't remember if this takes a front loader attacher. What's the symbol for front loader tractor again? I can't remember. Oh, it does say it. This tractor can front loader. Okay. Can this hold a front loader? Nope. No, no front loader attacher for that one either. No front loader attacher. No. Okay, that's fine. What else is there? This is 2,700. Main color. So what's interesting is the in-game, they look more yellow. Sorry, they look more kind of a yellowy orange type color. Whereas you know, in Farming Simulator 19, they're more kind of yellow and stuff like that, you know. Maybe that's the way they're supposed to look. I don't know. So this is my this is my JCB fleet. I think I have some crops in storage as well. I think so. So this dude is doing his thing. He's continuing to spray away. It's like I'm relearning the game all over again. This guy with the hat. And I've got a couple of mods installed. I've got the real dirt mod, and I've got the ground response mod installed. So you can even see it there. It's kind of, you know, the physics of it is better. I must take a look again and see what else is there. You know, to customize the game and make it more look, you know, more pretty and stuff like that. There are other mods that I you know, I didn't know what they were, so I'll take a look and see what's there. I am kind of broke now because I spent all my money on tractors. Huh. Does it not have a hitch? What the hell? It doesn't have a hitch. Why the hell are they giving me a trailer when this bloody thing doesn't have a hitch in the back? What the hell? This is dumb. Do I have any? I do. I've got crops in storage, so I start off with some crops, which isn't bad. So what do I have? So I've got 6. Yeah, I've got some crops. I've got corn, soybeans, sunflowers, canola, wheat and barley. Already there. Let's save the game. This dude is nearly finished. He's only done 2 rows. Holy buckets. I mean, it is, to be fair, it is a very large field. So you can see it there, doing his thing. This guy is doing his thing. Struggling a little bit slower. What was it? 3230. It's like the, what was it, 230 horsepower. What I should have done was I should have let the smaller tractor do the spraying. So it needs more horsepower. It's pretty cool having this on PC, or you know, it looks a hell of a lot better than it did on the Xbox. Much better. See all the reflections on the glass and stuff like that. As you're going around, you can see the trees and the reflections and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. This is doing this now. I'll do it myself. So eventually I'll probably I'll get the various DLC and stuff like that for it. So I've only got the Platinum Edition now. But you know, once there are, you know, discounts and stuff like that, you know, I'd buy the, you know, the various DLC. There's the Farming Classes DLC, which wasn't on console. Of course, you have the Roll by the Cool, Big Bud, but they're all a little bit too expensive for my taste. They're, you know, even with the discount, you know, they're like $10 each. So I'm gonna wait for a bit more of a price cut than that. See what's going to happen here. So I can't remember too much about how 17 operates. Whoa. It is. wondering where the where the horn was, but I couldn't. It doesn't show up in the menu. Might have to reprogram the menu or the button setup. It should say A, but it doesn't. I can't remember as well. Do you have to spray it? You have to spray it 3 times, don't you, in 17? In 17, I believe you have to spray 3 times. Yeah, you do. Yeah, 3 times you have to spray. Nice. I should have to remember that. I wouldn't mind, but no. 4 meter, 3 meters, 6 meters. Yeah. 13 meters. it's 8.5. Yeah. And it requires, whoa, it requires 342. And it goes 9 mph. So obviously I'm underpowered. I don't have the tractor power because this is only going 6. And this is going 7. So they're going a bit slower than they should be. Gamir Nuratu. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Appreciate it. Thank you. So I'll probably do like a little bit of this, and then I'll go back up to FS17 and Bellsburn and continue that as well. But we'll do this for a little while. Usual, these workers usually miss. They usually miss a little bit on the top and bottom. So you kind of have to fix their work. much density? 150%. That's... As you can see, I know this map very well. I know where everything is. So I'm going to do a bit of changing out here. Plows are... What? I need a larger tractor for the plows. So I'm going to swap this out. This field is fantastic. For a starting field, this is absolutely superb. Honeybone! How are you, sir? How are things? Guess where I'm at? I'm on FS17 PC version. I'm playing my absolute favorite map ever, which is American Outback Special Edition. And I have my usual favorite tractors here. To swap out the weights. I tell you, I wish to God this piece of equipment was in FS19. This kind of came out later, you know, in FS17's lifetime. But this, my friend, is an 8.5-inch straight plow, and in my opinion, it is the absolute best plow in the game, bar none, because it's straight. You know, there's no messing about. That's better. Yeah, it's behaving better now. It's moving quicker. So, and I've got whoa, what the hell? I've got a mod that that I never knew. Well, you know, when you're on console and stuff like that, obviously there are mods that you don't have access to. So I got this baby. I got the 7270. As I said, this is only available on PC, and it looks fantastic. Really nice mod. I've got like in FS19 it would be called like a real dirt mod, so realistic dirt is on, and I've also got the ground response mod installed as well. So I believe there were PC only mods as well. Not entirely sure. Get out of his way here. So what tractor is this? Yeah, this is the 3230. So I've got the 8310, which is 310 horsepower. I've got the 7270, which is 270 horsepower, and 3230, which is obviously 230 horsepower. So I'm plowing up, you know, I own this field. You know, you get that standard with, you know, when you start the game. I bought field 2 as well because it's right beside my, you know, my chickens, my pigs, my cows and stuff like that. And I'm just plowing up the field. Because obviously you get a 10% yield bonus. And obviously with FS17 you have to fertilize 3 times instead of 2. This is such a huge field though that it takes forever. Even with the 8.5 meter plows, it takes a long time to do these fields. I'm just letting him do his thing. Now, what will I do next? I may have to make some money. So I do not have much cash left. So I need to bring up the plow. I've got the Pronto. What is it? The 9DC or whatever they call it. 9C. What is it? Like a 9 meter plow. Very good one. It's a great little plow actually for starting out and stuff. Full, which is cool. We're speeding up. We're at max now. At full tilt. Second, there's traffic on. Window help mode on. traffic is on. Yet I am not seeing anything. I do not see any traffic. What the hell? Okay, now this guy is nearly finished now. Good stuff. Good mind yourself. Good job. Now I am going to do the edges here, just in case I missed anything. So we're not doing too bad actually, because you know this is actually going pretty quickly. He's doing a good job here. So yeah, all the field now is plowed. That went quicker than I imagined. I suppose when you have two of those 8.5s, you know, it makes work a hell of a lot faster. So as you can see here, so I'm putting down the second stage now of fertilizer on this field. It had already been cultivated, so I put down one spray of fertilizer. That was one stage. Then I plowed the field, which allowed me to put down a second stage. And after this, then I'll sow the field, which also is it's a seeder and fertilizer. So basically, I'll get all three stages of this field done. Plus, it's been fully plowed, so I'll get 100% yield off this field. So you can see how much is left to do. It is cultivated, but it hadn't been plowed. These 8.5 meter case plows are they're fantastic. They're just way better. You don't have to, with the bit larger plows, when they go up and down, and if they don't turn, if they don't turn the plow around, they miss pieces and stuff like that. So you have to. It creates more work for you because you have to go back and plow up all the pieces that the workers miss, or know, so these ones are just much easier to operate, and you know, it's from an efficiency standpoint. You know, it's just attached to the back, hire a worker, and he does his thing. And it's like 100% done. You don't have to mess with anything or fix anything. So this plow or this tractor is 270 horsepower. So it's only going 7. It should be going 9. And this is 310 horsepower. And it's going 8. So it's almost at its max speed. So you can see now how much is between them. So with both of these going strong, you know, I should get this field done pretty damn quickly. So yeah, it's going well, as you can see it there. So we have, we're putting on the second stage now of fertilizer. The plowing is almost done. Field 7. You can't see it, but I would imagine there is another stage of fertilizing to do on it. So, no, where am I? Sorry, wrong field. It's down here, field 2. So there's wheat in it. It's in its, what stage is that? Is it the last stage? I think it's the last stage it's on. I think so. And the soil composition needs to be plowed. Oh, excellent. Very nice. So that's the whole damn thing. That is exactly 8.5 meters width. So that is the entire thing now done. Very good. I should make quick work of this now. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I might actually, yeah, I'm gonna call it quits. So once I have the full field fully plowed and sprayed, I'm not going to sow the field. I'm going to leave that for another day. But yeah, you know, the prep work to you know, to plant and get this field harvested and stuff like that is underway. want to make sure that I get my fields done 100%. So I'll just plow up the section up here just again, just in case. Make sure that it's absolutely done. That. So let's see how far the other guy has got. He's almost finished actually. Very close to the end now. Very, very close to the end. This is my most powerful tractor, so obviously you want to put your best foot forward. There's so much potential here as well, you know, because there's such a huge border around these fields, especially if you take out the trees and stuff like that, because it's quite a large tree line. Like when I did my map in 17, I took out all these trees, you know, the whole lot here. So basically I was able to, you know, cut the grass and stuff like that and make silage and whatever else of it. You know, there's a huge amount of stuff that you can do with this you know, with this map in these types of fields, and they're easy they're easy maps to do as well, because everything is, you know, square or rectangular. You know, there's no messing about and stuff like that. They're very, very easy maps to you know, to maintain, to manage, to plow, to harvest. I know some people don't like that, you know, they want, you know, different shaped fields and stuff like that, but I like big fields. I like fields like this, you know, and these kind of shapes that are easy to manage and maintain. You can get very high efficiency. You can get, you know, you can get a much quicker turnaround, because, you know, you can set workers off, and you don't have to be messing with, you know, odd shapes and stuff like that. You know, it's much more from an efficiency standpoint. It's much better. So this guy is done as well. And this guy is very nearly done. So garage. What's the width of that? 24 meters. I think I can do better than that. That's a 36 meter. the sea tanks in 17. You know, I don't want to be wasting, wasting fertilizer and stuff like that. I can't remember. That's interesting. It's 44 instead of 45. I'm gonna get my, I don't know, stump grinder, and I'm gonna clean out all those trees. I'm gonna kill the whole lot. Enable. Oh wow, interactive control. Oh my god. Ha. Oh my god. Ah! Interactive control. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, look at this. How cool is that? Oh my days, look at that. Oh wow. That's fantastic. Oh my god. Ha, look at this. Oh my god, you can open the bonnet. That's fantastic. Oh, look at that GPS, look. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is fantastic. I've never seen this before. Oh my god. Ha. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh my days. This is fantastic. How good is that? You can turn on the wipers, turn on the lights. That's fantastic. How good is that? There are so many options that I wasn't even aware of. Very, very cool. I mean, I know that, you know, 90 has or will have it. I don't know how far. I think it depends on the tractor and stuff like that. Depends on the modder as well. You know, sometimes they implement that level of stuff and sometimes they don't. That is cool. Interactive control. FS17 has a long way to go yet. I have to admit, FS17, it looks really, really good. It looks damn good. You know? Looks a hell of a lot better than it is on console. PC, you know, it's just so much better quality, better graphics, everything. And this is like, this is a solid 60 FPS in game here. Because, you know, I can tell like that it's, I can tell that it's, you know, 60 FPS. Right, that is where I'm going to this is where I'm going to call it a day. And I'm going to save the game right here. So as you can see, fully ploughed. 2 stages of fertilization. I've got this guy ready to rock and roll. So I can, let me change that actually, just that I remember it. Change the soybeans, just in case. And this guy seeds and fertilizes, so I'll get my 3rd stage. Now my friends, this is where I'm going to call it for this particular FS17. I may stream FS19 later on. Maybe we'll get some mods and stuff like that. But for FS17, this is where we call it a day. So my friends, thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate it. And we'll hopefully see you next time. Take care. Bye.